Good evening. My name is Brianna Smart, and I'm the Director of Dance at Martha Ellis Stillwell School of the Arts. And today we're actually going to receive a soloist, a senior, Amira Lewis, performing an excerpt from Linnea Recta, which is a tribute to Ballet Hispanic for Hispanic Heritage Month. Hope you all enjoy.
All right. Very, very wonderful. My name is Mr. Nichols, and I am the head of the guitar department here at Stillwell. Thank you very much. And we are honored to be here today. And we're going to start. We have some wonderful collaborations. This first piece, though, is a quartet, and they're doing a song by the pop singer Beat Doobie. And so, without any further ado, I would like to welcome to the stage VVS to perform Beat a Doobie.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Derringer, and I'm head of the piano department here at Still West School. And I also teach AP Music Theory and Advanced Theory classes. So our next performer is a sophomore piano major here who attended the Florida State University Honors Piano Camp this past summer. He performed at the recital at the end of the camp. He is actually interested in possibly pursuing piano as a concert pianist. After you leave Stillwell. And I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Sidney Blackwell. So you just heard an artist named Viva Doopy. We're going with a different artist by another B named Beethoven. And he is going to be playing the first movement of the very famous Pathetique Sonata by Beethoven.
All right. All right, Sydney. Oh my God, I wish I could play that. Thank you, Sydney, and congratulations. Our next piece of music is one that we're very proud to unveil. We did for Hispanic Heritage Month, and it was originally done by Carlos Santana. And this is the song entitled Smooth. So let's get all members of Smooth on stage, please.
as requested for Hispanic Heritage Month. Little Carlos Santana, can't go wrong with that. We have one more selection we would like to perform for you guys. Are you down for it? Awesome. I figured you might be. If everybody involved in the last song, you come please come down and take your seats and get behind your instruments. So there's a really song that is almost every teenager's anthem by a group from the early 2000s called Radiohead. The song is Creep. Some of you guys may know it. And there's a really cool group called Postmodern Jukebox that does covers of pop songs in kind of like a lounge kind of way. They do it in a different kind of jazz way. And so we put that together here since the beginning of the year, and it features everybody that's up here behind me. I'm just killing time while they get set up here. We had two soloists that did this back at our Tiny Desk series a few weeks ago. And one of the soloists is up there behind me, Shyla, and she is absolutely amazing. You guys are in for a little treat. Is everybody ready? Yep. All right, here is Creep by Postmodern Jukebox.
When you're here before, I couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel. It makes me cry. You glow like a feather in a beautiful world. So very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I just ain't on moving through. What the hell am I doing here?
A lot of the musicians that you see up here on the stage right now are also going to be in the pit orchestra for the Wiz. And right here you got Adam Pearl who's singing. And so please come and see the Wiz in January. Because if you're impressed by this, just wait to see it, right?
It's hard for me to sleep here. That was great. Last night I went to a theater where they were playing jazz. And I'm telling you, I would have paid to come see them. And board members, don't worry, we only have 2 items on the executive session, so we have time. So I just want to talk about 3 things. First and foremost, the guy that played the piano, when I was sitting at my seat, my grandfather was a piano player and an organist. And as I was sitting in my seat, I swear to you, he was sitting right next to me, saying to me, that's how I wanted you to play. Second of all, Eden, thank you for the welcome speech and bringing them in. This is student driven. Remember that, student driven. Third, Miss Victoria Williams, who's a board member of ours. I don't know why she didn't have her husband in here today, because he would have been blown away by, he's a musician, and he would have been blown away by the performance today. Last, my mother always told me to give credit where credit is due. That's what she said. And we must give board member Dr. Jessie Doree a hand, because she invited you here, and she was the one that encouraged this performance. So let's give her a hand. And have anything to say?
I want to just say thank you all. Still well, you all never let me down. You know, as soon as I came in, that song at Santana, I really want to get up. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much.
Okay, now I need all of you down here so we can take a group picture. All right.
We made it. You said forget those errors. You record? My significant other told me I forgot something.
This wouldn't even be possible if it wasn't for your teachers, right?
That was more.
All right, ready?
All right. All right, look it up here.
All right.
All right, 1, 2, hold that.
Thank you. All right.
district education leaders, teachers, parents, and all the audience watching this today. My name is Adam Trinidad Kodia, and it is a true honor to stand before you today as a spotlight student in the district of Clayton County. I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity to share my journey, my gratitude, and the passion that brought me here. Before I start, I want to give all glory and thanks to God. His guidance has been the foundation of everything I've done. District education leaders, teachers, parents, and all the young ones watching this today. My name is Adam Trinidad Kodia, and it is a true honor to stand before you today as a spotlight student for the district of Clayton County. I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity to share my journey, my gratitude, and the passion that brought me here. Before I start, I want to give all glory and thanks to God. His guidance has been the foundation of everything I've accomplished. Before every practice, my family and I will take a moment to pray to center ourselves, to ask for wisdom, to acknowledge that all of our talents come from Him. Those short but powerful prayers help me prepare, not just mentally, but spiritually, to do my best. I also want to give a special thank you to my parents and my siblings. Their encouragement, their belief in me, and their support have helped me in so many ways. In my family, we celebrate every win, whether it's an academic milestone, a big competition, or just a personal goal reached. That kind of encouragement and motivation has pushed me to always strive for excellence. For those who may not be familiar with it, Challenge 24 is an intense and exciting math-based competition. You're given a card with 4 numbers on a rounded square, and your goal is to use all 4 numbers exactly once with any combination of addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to get the number 24. As you move up in grade levels, the cards become more challenging, with different variants of cards in a deck being 1-dot cards, which are considered easy, 2-dot cards, which are considered somewhat difficult, and 3-dot cards, which are the most difficult to solve. As you increase in level, you need higher levels of quick thinking, sharp math skills, and serious focus. My story with Challenge 24 started in the 7th grade. I remember watching my younger brothers win the competition and feeling a spark of inspiration. Seeing their hard work pay off made me want to do the same. That motivation carried me into 8th grade when I was a student at North Clayton Middle School. I practiced consistently and gave it my all, and that year I won the Challenge 24 competition for the first time in my life. It was one of the best moments of my academic life. Then in 9th grade, as a student at Elite Scholars Academy, I came back and won it again. Each year, the competition gets tougher, but so does my motivation and determination. And this year, things are reaching a whole new level. The Challenge 24 competition is going statewide and it's being hosted right here in Clayton County. I couldn't be more excited or more motivated to represent my district and compete for the win on a larger stage. As I close, I just want to thank all of you for tuning in and supporting students like me. Being chosen as a spotlight student for Clayton County is a true honor. I'm proud to represent a district that values academic achievement, character, and growth. Thank you again, and I'll see you at the competition.
With pride right now because the work that they're putting in is producing students like you. So let's give them another hand. Okay, now I need to understand the game again. I know you explained it on the video. What type of mathematic game is this?
So Challenge 24 is basically a math competition where it really relies on your quickness with your math skills. So as I said before, it's a rounded square and there's 4 numbers on it, and you have to use addition. You can use addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and you have to use all the numbers on the card at least one time to get the number 24.
Wow, impressive. Dad, I have a couple of questions for you. My significant other is sitting in the audience there, and we tend to have questions all the time. We'll drive somewhere and we'll spend an hour debating what it takes to produce students like your son. Can you help us? Can you help us sort out that debate by telling us what was it that you put into this young guy in order to make him as great as he is?
I would say, first of all, it's God. God has
Right.
given each and everyone the talent. And
Good.
parenting is an awesome responsibility. So we guide them with the word of God and what they want to do, show them what the society want, and produce somebody who can come and help the society.
Good deal. Good deal. Where are you from, sir?
Originally from Ghana,
From Ghana. Okay.
West Africa.
Okay, good deal. And how long has your son been in the Clayton County system?
15 years.
Wow. Okay, so he's been
So
from.
I've been in the state for 15 years, and he has been 13 years.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
13.
13 years. So what grade did he start in Clayton County?
He started pre-K. He was
Pre-K.
Yeah, he started pre-K.
So he's truly a product of Clayton County.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so we got something to be proud of.
Very
Is there
proud of
anybody in the audience that has any questions? No questions? I don't want you to leave right away. Let us get our meeting started. We're going to do board recognitions, and I want to make sure that the board members get a picture of you before we leave. So just a little while longer you would stay, and then we're going to get a picture at the end of our board recognitions with you and the board, okay? Thank you very much. Let's give them another hand.
Thank you. I want to specifically thank Dr. Clark and Dr. West. They have been my support. Without Dr. Clark, it would not be able to go statewide, and we really support you for all that. And Mr. West, thank you for everything you do for Elite Scholars. We know that without you, our school would not be what it'd be right now. So I want to thank you guys for supporting me in my academic career. Thank you.
All right, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who we waiting for? Haney?
Yes, she's out there.
All right.
Where's John? Oh. Not you. Not you, Shantara.
All right, I guess we could get started, huh? All right, and getting started, I'm calling the meeting back to order. Today is October 6, 2025. The time is 5:57 p.m. and I'm calling this meeting back to order. I know we have Mr. White. Are you around? I know we have. Okay, Mr. White, the podium is all yours for board recognitions.
If the board come down front with Dr. Smith so we can salute the outstanding individuals that we recognize tonight. And I'd like the following individuals to please join the board down front. Dr. Douglas Hendricks, Dr. Delphia Young, Dr. Keith Colbert, Dr. Sharman Johnson, Dr. Tim Guiney, Dr. Monica Wiley, Dr. Cassandra Hopkins, Mr. Lonnie Farmer, and Dr. Eldrick Horton. If you guys would come down front and join the board if you are here. And you guys will be up here for the entire recognitions. Just go ahead and clear that one up. Mr. Chairman, Madam Vice Chair, members of the board, Superintendent Smith, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a special group of schools that we're recognizing this evening to congratulate on some very great and amazing achievements. Would Dr. Christopher Robinson, principal of Morrow Middle School, and his team please come forward and join the board? and be greeted by everyone. It is with great pride that the board honors Morrow Middle Dual Language Magnet School for being named a nationally certified magnet school by the Magnet Schools of America organization. Morrow Middle Dual Language School, the magnet is actually listed as at the demonstration level, the highest recognition granted by Magnet Schools of America. This achievement reflects the collective dedication, professionalism, and hard work that each member of the school's dynamic team has put forward. And it also states that Morrow Middle Dual Language Magnet has not only met, but has exceeded the standards of excellence of the Magnet Schools of America. It will serve as a learning model for magnets across the country to replicate. We congratulate them on this remarkable accomplishment. For this next recognition, with Dr. Dawn Watkins and the Callaway Elementary team present, and Ms. Stephanie Graffey and the Fountain Elementary School team present, please come forward and join the board. Tonight, the board recognizes these two schools for earning the designation of Title I Reward School as awarded by the Georgia Department of Education. Title I Reward Schools are identified as the top 5% of Title I schools across the state, making the most progress in improving the performance in English, language, art, and mathematics of all groups, students in that subgroup. This distinction is based on comparing content mastery scores from the most recent 2 years of reported data on our statewide assessments. There are only 69 schools across the state in this list, and we have 2 of them. Congratulations. Our third recognition, I would ask Mr. Samuel West of the Elite Scholars Academy and his team present to please come forward, as well as Ms. Brenda Ross Wilson and the Martha Ellen Stillwell School of the Arts team, as they would come and join the board. They are both a team unto themselves. Tonight, we recognize these 2 schools for earning the designation of Title I Distinguished School, as awarded by the Georgia Department of Education. Campuses that qualify for the Distinguished Schools list are among the top 5% of all Title I schools in Georgia for overall performance based on the combined English language arts and math content mastery scores from the 2024 school year. There are only 82 schools on this list from across Georgia. Congratulations. And before we get the picture taken, I want to add one other thing. These are two of our top performing schools on the Scholastic Aptitude Test. And it should be noted that I went back and checked, and for the last 8 years, Elite Scholars has outperformed the state every single year. And these two schools for the past 3 years have outperformed not only the state, the nation. Oh my gosh, they outperformed the nation for 8 years, but in the last 3 years, the two schools have outperformed not only the state, but as the nation as well.
Real quick, and the little one.
For this next recognition, I would ask Dr. Tanya Clark, who is in charge of mathematics, and representatives of Clark Atlanta University and the Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship Program to please come forward. In 2022, Clark Atlanta University, in partnership with Clayton County Public Schools, Genesis Innovation Academy, and the Atlanta Algebra Project, Young People's Project, was awarded a $2.68 million Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship Program grant from the National Science Foundation. The scholarship funds the increasing of the STEM teacher workforce in community coaching, mentoring, and well-being support project. As a support project, it opens the opportunity to fill Clayton County's secondary mathematics schools in terms of educational personnel with highly qualified educators over a period of a 5-year grant time. In the 3 years since the program began, it has served 16 fellows in 3 cohorts. These individuals have taught not only in Clayton County Public Schools, but in the Genesis Innovation Academy. Fellows receive a full scholarship for a Master's in Arts and Teaching from Clark Atlanta University and a Georgia Teaching Certificate. We are excited to announce that the National Science Foundation has approved the adding of a 4th cohort program, and right now they've been informed by the NSA that that is good for 2020, the class of 2026. We are currently recruiting applicants for the 2026 cohort. So tonight, the Clayton County Board of Education joins with Clayton County Public Schools in offering a profound thank you to Clark Atlanta University and to the other partners for this amazing partnership. That's it.
All right, if we could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Flag it.
All right, now I'll call the roll. Absent is Ms. Jasmine Bowles, District 1. Mr. Mark Christmas.
Present.
Dr. Jesse Goree.
Present.
Ms. Victoria Williams.
Present.
Dr. Dee Haney. Ms. Mary Baker.
Present.
Ms. Sabrina Hill is absent tonight. Ms. Joy Tellers Cooper.
Present.
I'm District 9, Benjamin Straker. Superintendent, Dr. Anthony Smith.
Present.
Senior Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Douglas Hendricks. Attorney Clem Doyle.
Present.
Board Liaison Kim Blackwood is absent this evening. Assistant to the Superintendent, Ms. Alicia Battle. Assistant to the Deputy Superintendent, Ms. Dawn Biles. Okay. At this point, I'm going to read the ethics statement. In accordance to the board policy BH, it is the duty of every board member to avoid both conflicts of interest and appearances of such conflicts. Does any board member have any known conflict of interest or appearance of such conflict with respect to any matter scheduled to come before the board at this meeting or appearing on our proposed agenda? If so, please identify the conflict or appearance of conflict and refrain from participation in the matter involved. We now will have public participation. Prior to that, I would like to read this statement. The Clayton County Board of Education welcomes public participation and will hear any interested individual pursuant to the guidelines outlined policy BCBI. Members of the public will not be allowed to discuss individual personnel issues or confidential student matters. Speakers must identify themselves and topics before speaking. Speakers will be given 3 minutes to speak, and time may not be yielded from one speaker to another. Board members will not respond to comments from speakers. The chairman may respond as appropriate. Issues requiring possible action by the board may be added to future agendas. Issues that may need to be addressed by the administration will be duly noted. Abusive language and/or personal attacks will not be permitted. At this time, we're going to have public participation. I only have one individual this evening, and that person is Miss Brenda Harrison. I'm sorry, Miss Brenda Harrison. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, Board, Superintendent Smith. I come before you with a humble heart and gratitude for your support and approval for renaming the Homeless Education Department. We will no longer stigmatize the families that are in the situation, and it could be any of us at any time to be in the same situation. Our department that is being supported by the McKinney-Vento Act of 1987 will show our families that the Clayton County school system is the pathway to promise, and that our scholars are the MVPs of the system. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ms. Harrison. Please let the record show that Ms. Sabrina Hill has just joined the podium. Oh, and Ms. Bowles, thank you. We have some recommendations from the executive session. Mrs. Superintendent, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ms. Vicewoman Baker, board members, staff, and community. I would like for the board to consider for the position of assistant principal at Mundy's Mill High School, Devon Bivens.
I got a first from Mr. Mark Christmas.
I move that we accept the superintendent recommendation for Mr. Devon Bivens.
And a second by Ms. Mary Baker. Okay, the motion has been made and properly second. Can I get a vote for Mr. Devon Bivens? It's unanimous.
Thank you, board members. Mr. Bivens, if you are present, please stand and be recognized. And I do believe the board would like
Ms.
to take
Bivens.
Ms.
Ms.
Bivens, I'm
Bivens.
sorry.
Ms. Bivens.
Mr. Stricker threw me off.
Yeah.
Would you please come down and take a picture with the board?
At this time, we'll hear the At this time, we'll hear the announcements from our students.
Good evening, Mr. Chair. Good evening, Mr. Chairman, Madam Vice Chair, board members, district administrators, and citizens of
I am
Clayton
Anthony
County.
Julio
I am
Flores,
Anthony
sixth
Julio
grader at
Flores,
Bad Middle
sixth
School.
grader at
And
Bad
I am
Middle
Madison
School.
Reese,
And
a
I am
seventh
Madison Reese, a seventh grader at Bad Middle School. We have the pleasure of sharing the board announcements for October. October is home to the final portion of Hispanic Heritage Month and the beginning of National Dropout Prevention Month, National Bullying Prevention Month, and National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All schools and offices will be closed for fall break beginning Monday, October 13th, and continuing through Friday, October 17th. Students and district employees will resume a regular schedule on Monday, October 20th. National School Bus Safety Week is October 20th through October 24th. The theme for this year is Safe Rides, Everyday Heroes. In addition to focusing on school bus safety, this is the week that we appreciate and celebrate school bus drivers and monitors for their hard work and dedication. Parents and students are encouraged to thank their drivers and monitors for the services they provide. Beginning Wednesday, October 23rd and continuing through October 31st, the district will be observing National Red Ribbon Week 2025. School counselors will engage elementary, middle, and high school students in classroom lessons and school-wide activities for Red Ribbon Week. The 2025 theme is Life with a Puzzle, Solve It Drug-Free. Clayton County Public Schools encourages students, parents, community organizations, and local businesses to join our National Red Ribbon Week 2025 campaign to build a better tomorrow today by increasing awareness and living drug-free. On Wednesday, October 22nd, Clayton County Public Schools will host an ACT District Testing Day for those juniors interested in taking the college entrance exam. ACT District Testing Day allows juniors to take the test during a school day, eliminating potential transportation issues to test sites and providing a familiar testing environment. The district also covers the cost of the test. Clayton County Public Schools will administer a digital version of PSAT. On Wednesday, October 29th, testing involves all 9th graders, 10th graders, and select 11th graders who could possibly qualify for the National Merit Scholarship. On Tuesday, October 28th, the district's World Languages Department will sponsor the 3rd annual Spanish Spelling Bee competition for students in grade 4 through 8. The bee will begin at 10 a.m. and will be held at the Performing Arts Center in Jonesboro. Winners will advance to the state level of competition. The October board work session is scheduled for Monday, October 27th. The meeting is scheduled for the Performing Arts Center in Jonesboro and will begin at 5 p.m. Applications for the district's magnet program will open November 1st and will remain open through Monday, December 1st at 5 p.m. Magnet application assistance will be available on Saturday, November 1st, beginning at 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. at the M.E. Stillwell School of the Arts in Jonesboro, along with additional application assistance will be offered on Thursday, November 13th and Monday, December 1st. Please see the district's website for other magnet assistance, dates, times, and locations. The district will hold its annual school choice fair on November 1st at M.E. Stillwell School of the Arts. The fair will begin at 9 a.m. and will continue until 12 p.m. Mr. Chairman, that concludes tonight's announcements. Now we will have our announcements in Spanish by our board interns.
Buenas tardes, señor presidente, señora vicepresidenta, miembros de la Junta de Educación, administradores del distrito y ciudadanos del condado de Clayton. Soy Adrián Franques Partida, estudiante en mi último año en Riverdale High School.
Y yo soy Edith Pérez, estudiante de mi último año en Morrow High School. Y tenemos el placer de compartir los anuncios de la Junta de Educación de octubre en español. Octubre termina el mes de la herencia hispana y comienza el mes para prevenir que los estudiantes abandonen la escuela, el mes contra el bullying y el mes de concientización sobre el cáncer de mamás.
Todas las escuelas y oficinas estarán cerradas por las vacaciones de otoño desde el lunes 13 de octubre hasta el viernes 17 de octubre. Los estudiantes y empleados del distrito regresarán a su horario normal el lunes 20 de octubre.
Para reconocer el Programa Nacional del Almuerzo Escolar, que sirve casi 30 millones de niños cada día, el distrito celebra la Semana Nacional del Almuerzo Escolar del 6 al 10 de octubre. El tema de 2025 será Explorar el Mundo, tu pasaporte al almuerzo escolar. Durante esa semana, los estudiantes podrán degustar comidas de diferentes países y ver la diversidad de alimentos saludables en nuestras cafeterías. Esta celebración también reconoce la diversidad cultural de nuestros alumnos y invita a descubrir nuevos sabores y tradiciones.
Semana Nacional de la Seguridad en el Autobús Escolar es de 20 a 24 de octubre. El tema de este año es Viajes Seguros, héroes de todos los días. Además de enfocarse en la seguridad en los autobuses escolares, esta semana se dedica a reconocer y celebrar a los conductores y monitores de autobuses escolares por su arduo trabajo y dedicación. Se anima a los padres y estudiantes a agradecerles por los servicios que brindan.
El miércoles 22 de octubre, las escuelas públicas del condado de Clayton tendrán un día de examen ACT para los estudiantes del 11 grado que quieren tomarlo. Ese día los alumnos podrán hacer el examen durante el horario escolar sin tener que ocuparse de transporte ni de ir al otro lado. Además, el distrito pagará el costo del examen.
Las escuelas públicas del condado de Clayton aplicarán la versión digital del PSAT 8 y 9 y el PSAT examen de calificación para la beca nacional al mérito el miércoles 29 de octubre. Este examen será para todos los estudiantes del grado 9 y 10 y para algunos estudiantes seleccionados del grado 11 que podrán calificar para la beca nacional al mérito.
El martes 28 de octubre, el Departamento de Lenguas Extranjeras tendrá la tercera competencia anual del dilectero en español para estudiantes del 4 al 8 grado. Será a las 10 de la mañana en el Performance Arts Center en Jonesboro. Los ganadores pasarán a la competencia estatal.
La sesión de trabajo de la Junta de Educación de octubre está programada para el lunes 27 de octubre. La reunión comenzará a las 5 de la tarde en el Performing Arts Center en Jonesboro. Las solicitudes para el programa Magnet del distrito se abrirán el 1 de noviembre y permanecerán abiertas hasta el lunes 1 de diciembre a las 5 de la tarde. Habrá ayuda para completar la solicitud el sábado 1 de noviembre desde las 10 de la mañana hasta la 1 de la tarde en la Escuela de Arte Stilwell en Jonesboro. Además, se ofrecerá ayuda adicional el jueves 13 de noviembre y el lunes 1 de diciembre. Por favor, consulte el sitio web del distrito para conocer otras fechas, horarios y lugares donde habrá asistencia sobre el programa Magnet.
El distrito tendrá la feria anual de lecciones de escuela el 1 de noviembre en la Escuela de Arte Stilwell. Será a las 9 de la mañana hasta las 12 de la tarde.
Mr. Chairman,
Señor presidente,
that concludes tonight's announcements.
con esto concluye los anuncios de esta noche. Muchas gracias.
Folks, let's remember 25% of our student base is Hispanic. 25%. So we're represented. I wonder how many other board members, board meetings are like this. 25%. All right, before we move on to the consent agenda, I know that the superintendent had a few updates for us.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. First of all, I want to congratulate our very own board member, Dr. D. Haney, for a phenomenal event this past weekend, the Legacy Builders Conference, and I mean the social media blew up, thanking and congratulating Dr. Haney for putting together such a phenomenal event. But one comment that was very notable, a young man was thanking Dr. Haney for the conference because it was teaching him how to become a gentleman. So that was very noted. Thank you so very much for that wonderful conference. And Dr. Ralph Simpson, our very own, was the keynote speaker at that event. Thank you, Dr. Simpson. I would also like to congratulate the Board of Education. We had members Victoria Williams from District 4, Dr. Jesse Goree from District 3, and Mary Baker, Vice Chairwoman from District 6, were honored with the Trailblazer for Innovation and Public Education Award during the opening reception of the inaugural Education Leadership Policy Convening. hosted by the Center for Strong Public Schools in Atlanta. The award recognizes school board members who display visionary leadership and the courage to embrace innovation and new opportunities for students. So congratulations to the board for that great recognition. And I would also like to congratulate our Clayton County Public Schools Board of Education. It has been announced that they have been recognized with the Georgia School Boards Association 2025 Exemplary Board Recognition, the highest level of achievement in GSBA's recognition program. Congratulations to our board. And Mr. Chairman, I have one final thing here that I would like to announce to the board, to our staff, and to our community at large. We have some very special guests tonight. The organization that won the bid to operate our arena convocation center is with us tonight. Ms. Shahida Masi and her son, Mr. Suleiman Masi, are here with us tonight at our board meeting. In 1996, Shahida Masi established the Wright Productions, Inc., which has been responsible for the management of Detroit's Aretha Franklin Amphitheater since 2004. Under her leadership, the 6,000-seat venue has consistently hosted premier artists, achieved record-breaking attendance figures, and garnered prestigious industry recognition. Ms. Masi's executive experience encompasses for-profit, nonprofit, and public sector organizations where she has overseen multi-million-dollar budgets and cultivated robust partnerships. Her strategic contributions to the culture and the entertainment sectors have led to the creation of enduring and successful institutions. A notable achievement in Shahida's career was orchestrating Nelson and Winnie Mandela's visit to Detroit in June 1990, during which she transformed Tiger Stadium into a concert venue within 4 weeks. The event drew over 50,000 attendees, featured performances by Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, and a 2,000-voice choir, and raised more than $1 million in support of Mr. Mandela's anti-apartheid initiative. Ms. Masi is a graduate of the University of Detroit, whose dedication to both her family and her career is evident in her life's work. She is the wife and mother of 4 sons, Dorian, Suleiman, Rashid, and Malik. Each of her sons has chosen to follow in her footsteps and is actively involved in the daily operations of the Wright Production, Inc., contributing to the company's growth and success as a true family enterprise. The Wright Production, Inc., operating as a TRP now, continues to build on its legacy of excellence and is prepared to bring its proven expertise to Clayton County as the managing operator for the Clayton County Convocation Center. Please stand and be recognized. And thank you so very much for attending tonight's board meeting. Thank you so much.
And to add a little bit more context to that, these individuals, if you went to see a New Edition concert at State Farm, if you went to see a Maxwell concert at State Farm, if you went to their latest, Gladys Knight, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, if you've seen any of those concerts at State Farm, these are the guys that pulled it off. Could you imagine what they're going to bring to our students? Another hand for them.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right. I need a motion for the approval of the minutes. No, don't need the motion. All right. Anybody has any corrections on the minutes from board session August 25th, 2025? Okay. Okay, there's none, so we're accepting the minutes from board session August 25th, 2025. The minutes for board meeting September 3rd, 2025. Is there any corrections? Seeing none, we're accepting those minutes. We're now up to the consent agenda. We will vote on this. Is there anything on the consent agenda that anybody wants pulled? Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to pull F, North Clayton High School. and just vote on it separately, please?
You got it. The consent agenda tonight, we're voting on the financial report, the SPLOST revenue report, the purchasing report, the SPLOST construction report, the capital purchasing report, and the personnel change report. Can I get a motion? Dr. Goree and Ms. Baker. I have it's been
We gotta say it.
go ahead.
I move that we accept the consent agenda as presented, excluding F.
All right, the motion has been made and properly second. Can I get a vote? It's unanimous. Now we'll go to item F, the North Clayton High School final GMP. Can I get a motion for the North Clayton High School? Do you want to make a statement prior or just want to go to vote?
No.
Okay. North Clayton High School school final GMP. Can I get a motion? Dr. Goree, go ahead and make your motion.
I move that we accept the North Clayton High School final GMP.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, the motion has been made and seconded by Mr. Mark Christmas. Can I get a vote? Okay, we got everybody except for Ms. Hill is abstaining.
I'm abstaining.
Is abstaining.
And I can make a comment now. I asked to have it pulled and I'm abstaining, based on the cost of this. While I really know that want to know if there is more information as to the cost of the school, the amount of students of the school, the fact that there's been a low change in population, but we have an exorbitant amount of students on the other end. And I just want to know if there's any conversation that can be had or clarification as to the cost. I think it was a difference of $143 million for us to do North Clayton when we have approximately 1,000 students, and I may be wrong, I mean, give or take, and just trying to justify how and what that looks like moving forward. So thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hill. We're now moving on to the business agenda. We're voting on these two items this evening. Policy Series G, is there any discussion?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Goree.
At our last meeting, I asked if we could let policies G go over one that was supposed to be contingent upon my meeting with Dr. Smith. We were not able to meet because our schedules were too busy. Some of the other people had some questions as well. So I would like for us to move it to the next meeting, but that's up to you all.
Okay, I'm going to start with Ms. Bowles. I want to poll the board to see if we're going to vote on that this evening or postpone it. Ms. Bowles, your vote is?
I'm prepared to vote for.
You're ready to vote?
Policy G.
Mr. Christmas? You can move. Ms. Goree, you want to postpone it? Ms. Williams, you ready to move with it? Ms. Baker?
No, I can move it to the next meeting.
To the next, so okay, so we got 3. All right, 4. Okay, it's postponed into the next work session.
Thank you.
Now we have Policy Series M. Could I get a motion? Ms. Baker?
As there is no changes to policy M series, I move that we second as written.
Okay, could I get a second? Dr. Goree?
I second the motion.
Okay, all right, I have a motion and it's been properly second. Can I get a vote? It's unanimous. Madam Vice Chair, am I missing anything? That adjourns our meeting tonight for 6:38.
Great job.